You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Friday, May the 12th, and we've got a great show for you today. Here's what we got coming up if you're watching live. Today we're talking about IBM, Apple, Square, and WWE, specifically the WWE Network. So if you're watching live, that's what we're going to be going over. If you're checking out the recap, those are the other videos that are going to be posted up today. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Buffett is picking up more Apple as he dumps IBM. We like Apple stock. We own it. And they have got a very interesting article over at Mac Rumors with what Apple's doing. We talked about it recently about Tim Cook starting a fund for Apple, and it's going to be a job fund. And they've already announced who's going to be the beneficiary of some of those funds right out of the gate. A good amount is going on. So let me pull up the article here over at Mac Rumors. Really surprised to see this so quickly. They're awarded their, who's going to be getting the first amount of money. And it is a very interesting play. I'll pull it up. It's over at Mac Rumors. The link to the full story, is going to be in the descriptions and the recap video. But Corning is going to get the first advanced manufacturing fund investment to the tune of $200 million. And it's to be utilized, I believe, in their U.S. Plant in Kentucky or something like that. It's a little bit later on here. They got a facility in Kentucky that's 65 years old. And Apple's collaborated with Corning on their glass supplier for their phones. So this is their fund that's going to create jobs in America. And again, this is particularly interesting to me because we've mentioned it before. Tim Cook, his history at Apple, one thing he is really good at is the supply chain and getting materials ready for Apple. Before he took over for Steve Jobs, one of his claims of fame was really overhauling Apple's supply chain, and he made a lot of great deals to get his hands on solid state drives, the chip memory and stuff like that, where he was really actively using Apple's cash to buy up hordes of this so that they wouldn't run out. And other people would. Some of their competitors would. So he's done maneuvers like that, and he's really gotten their supply chain optimized. So using this fund to create these jobs and at the same time build stronger partnerships with these suppliers, I think is him doing the same thing all over again, is making strategic alliances, for lack of a better word, with suppliers so that Apple doesn't get the short end of the stick. They always get the supplies they need at a good price so that they can remain competitively priced, even though they charge a premium for their products. So I think this is the start of them doing that with this fund, and I'm sure they'll get some sort of tax breaks out of it. So we had talked about Tim Cook being a little bit more political, certainly a lot more political than Steve Jobs has been when Steve Jobs has run the company. We thought it was a good thing, and it's looking like it is going to continue to be a good thing that's going to bear fruit. They get the publicity for the Made in America, getting jobs and stuff like that with this fund. Some of their Mac Pros are actually manufactured here in the United States, so they get the good press from that. They create jobs, and they secure favorable supply chain agreements. A lot of things to like with Apple stock here. Let me know what you think about it. We're going to continue to buy because it's still cheap and the sky is the limit for them with what they're doing. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. hopefully I can get over this cold and we go in through the weekend. But thank you very much for watching. If you're watching the recap videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We are pushing to get that 100 subscribers. We're just starting out, trying to grow here. Love it. That'd be great this weekend if we went over the 100 subscriber mark. Let me know your thoughts, feedback on the show. Really want to grow it. Let me know the types of articles you like to see or some of the videos we do. Put it all in the comments. We're trying to figure out the best blend of stories to do during the show and things like that. So thank you for watching. We're live 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. Tweet us at InvestorXP or shoot us an email. It's mail@investorxp.com. We'll see you Monday. Thank you for watching.